Sean here with the Guaranteed Success Plan, and today I'm going to talk about something that is either going to make or break your business. And this, we're talking about echo chambers. And this is the group that you hang around. This is your circle. This is your top 5, your people. All right, guys, you know what? Let's cut the fluff, get straight into it. This is something that I learned very early on in my sales career. And I'm not even talking about real estate, I'm talking about sales in general. So back when I was younger, I used to work for one of the biggest furniture retailers in the country. It was a commission-based company, so you only earned what you sold. And there was actually a very big divide between the winners and the losers. And when I'm talking about losers, I don't mean as a personality, I mean people that were actually winning in the business versus people that were barely making ends meet. I remember when I first started, I walked in and the first day, there was a whole group of agents sitting off in the corner, and literally we dubbed it the Losers Lounge. And it was a group of people that were sitting around talking about how slow it was, how dead it was, how tough this business was, and blah, 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 all the bad stuff about their life. And then there was a couple of winners that were actually over on the other side of the store, walking through the aisles, waiting by the front door, and just waiting for new clients to come inside so they can actually work with them. What happened is the people in the Losers Lounge, their mindset, their negativity was amplified by the group, by the echo chamber, because they were all talking about the same thing all the time. How tough it is, how bad the manager is, how blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. So what happened is that group continually pulled themselves down. So what I noticed when I went over to the winner side, one, it was a very lonely place, because this is one thing, when they say it's lonely at the mountaintop, that is not a lie. And when you get to the top, you need to pull people up with you. So it's actually a tremendous amount of effort being up there, but it's much better than sitting over here grumbling about your life. Another thing that I noticed about the winner circle, or let's say the winner side, is that these guys would be working 24/7. They didn't have time to complain. They didn't have time to sit and listen to other people's problems and all that kind of stuff, because they were focusing on not having those problems themselves. And when you move over to the winner side, sure, the circle is a lot smaller, but when you have conversations on that side, they are very productive. They're about the business, they're about life, they're about goal setting, they're about driving yourself forward. So when I talk about echo chambers, guys, this is again in your office, in your business, in your friend circle, and everything. If you have people around you that are continually talking negative, that are continually driving you down, you need to cut them. They are not productive. They are not producing results for your business, and they're not making your life any better. So what I want you guys to do again, pause this video, sit down for a second, think about your 5 or 10 closest people and the last 5 or 10 conversations you had with them. If it was just nagging, complaining, bringing you down, those are people that you probably don't need in your life. And think about this. Are you one of those people? Are you dragging other people down? Again, because you're in that echo chamber, that's the only thing that you talk about again and again and again. You need to step outside, jump into the winner circle, talk to people that are actually producing good income and producing happiness in their life, and it will literally change yours. This has been said so many times. All we are sums of the 5 people that we hang around most. And if you want to be a millionaire, hang around 5 millionaires, and guess what? You're going to be the 6th. If you want to be another loser, hang out in the Loser Lounge. Put yourself in that chamber of negativity, let it all bounce around, and eventually you're going to get dragged down into it. All right, guys, that's it for today. So if you found this video useful, or even more so, if you want to stop hanging out in the Loser Lounge, if you find yourself there and you want to jump in the winner circle, send me a DM, send me an email. We are truly looking to grow the GSP, which is the Guaranteed Success Plan, into a massive group of agents that are all moving in the right direction. We're all crushing our businesses. We're battling anxiety, we're battling depression, we're getting the stress out of the business because we know exactly what to do and we push each other to do those things. So again, if this was helpful, guys, ring the bell up top, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything, and we'll see you next time.